Today we are in Harpeth River State Park and we're gonna have a great day. It's 77 degrees today in late February, so beautiful day in Tennessee.
A very unusual February day for Tennessee.
Yep. And just some quick things about Harpeth River State Park. It's just 30 minutes from Nashville, and it's a linear park, which means it goes 40 miles down the Harpeth River, and it's just different spots have been designated. They're historical spots or archaeological spots or just beautiful nature spots. So let's go explore.
I'm Lynn.
And I'm Danny.
Welcome to RV America.
The original RV America.
It didn't take more than a second for you to turn the whole world upside down. Turn this big boat back around.
So we're on the Bluff Overlook Trail. It's 3/10 of a mile long, but it's very, very steep. Hence the heavy breathing. Also, they said be careful with children and small dogs or whatever, because you're gonna really have a great overlook when you get to the front with steep bluffs and stuff, and you don't want to fall off.
And I cannot wait to get to know you.
So we are on what they call the Narrows of Harpeth River. If you look behind me, you see one section of the river, and as we go across, you'll see more of the river.
As long as I'm alive, you're welcome here. Welcome here. Our hearts you hold hostage, that much is clear. You are most welcome here. You already have a way with people, but your old man has yet to find. Please.
So if you come to Harpeth River, be sure you take the Bluff Overlook Trail. Can't imagine any of the other trails being as beautiful as this one. I mean, the views say it all.
See who lives behind those blues, and on your first day. I look out across the water, I smell the song, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind.
The Montgomery Bell Tunnel is a historic water division tunnel in Harpeth River State Park in Cheatham County, Tennessee. Built in 1819, the 290-foot long tunnel is believed to be the first full-size tunnel built in the United States. It is the first used to divert water for industrial purposes. It was designated a historic civil engineering landmark in 1981 and a National Historic Landmark in 1994.
Who even know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on my
we've had a lot of trouble figuring out their trail system, but we finally figured it out. These things up here are what you watch for, and you go to the trail that coincides with the color that you want to be on. The problem is we just figured it out and we don't know which color matches the trail we want to be on.
I do have all trails, so we're not lost, but it's good to take a picture at the trailhead. There's some maps there, and look for the color of hike that you're on. Then you just follow these trails.
So this is a much easier trail than the one where we looked over the cliffs on the last one we were on. Clear, level, just easy peasy.
But I walk right up and you open up the door.
So if you don't have one of these for your pet, you're missing out, because I hold the thing and the water comes out. And then when she's done, you know, dogs never drink all, or at least our dog didn't drink all. You have to push the button in, goes right back in, and it's there for the next time she's thirsty.
With you, right here, right now. But would it be to walk the moon?
So we made it to Hidden Lake. It was a 1.3 mile, very easy hike, family friendly. No trip hazards that any to speak of, but it's hidden with all these bluffs or all these walls. So I'll show you a little bit of that.
The Newsom Crushed Stone and Quarry Company began operation at this site in 1904. A number of quarries were dug here, and the largest later became the Hidden Lake. The limestone quarry was used in a variety of construction applications throughout Nashville, but primarily used in concrete block manufacturing, which was a new technology at the time. The company grew extensively, but by March of 1913 had outgrown this site and moved to southeastern Davison County. The quarry was flooded, and by 1916 was known as the Hidden Lake.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99.
When the Newsom Crushed Stone and Quarry Company opened, it needed workers. Much the same way that mining companies created company towns, the Newsom Company did the same. It drew its name from the rail siding itself, the Company of Fuller's Siding. There were likely several small homes and company buildings across the landscape here. Early 20th century newspapers made many mentions of social activities at Fuller's Siding.
So come what may. Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get.
They said we would see a train car on this hike, and we have found it. They didn't say it was going to be buried in the ground, but I guess it's okay. It's still a train car. I don't know. Oh, people are so bad and so ugly. There's no excuse for that. Anyways, we found the car.
The wind is just blowing dirt on there, I guess.
Yeah. Danny's philosophy is the wind has just covered it up with dirt and stuff over the years.
All I know, I got lost along the way. Fell between the four wind stitches, trying to let go. So come what may.
So at one point, there used to be a resort up here. And I guess it was back during the time that they really, you know, they had their heyday like everything else. And now all that is left is the dance floor where they did outside dances. May I have this dance? So this is the part where I get to dance with my husband. I really like dancing with my husband. Until next time, God bless and many, many safe travels.
And go RV, America.